Hello, welcome to Scarcity TV. Whatever you do, make it count. This is that guy you know nothing about behind the mic. How are you today? I hope you're doing great, everything is well on your end. If not, please do take care of yourself and everything will be better. I do promise you. Okay? So within this YouTube channel, I will be bringing you nothing but the best videos in terms of entertainment, sports, and everything in between, you know. And please do me a favor. Wake up, pray, hustle, and repent. And let's get to the video.
The only side that haven't won in the DStv Premiership at home so far this season, and they find themselves in familiar territory, battling for a place in the Premier League for next season. They are too close to the relegation zone for any sort of comfort at all. They do come across a Kaizer Chiefs side that lost against Le Mans for Golden Arrows of Bafana Bastille last time out. I'm talking about last time out, Kaizer Chiefs lost against, beg your pardon, Chippa United lost against Kaizer Chiefs by 4-0 when they met in round 7 on the 16th of October, with Dolly grabbing a brace, Billiat and Kamboli grabbing goals in that one as well. No Kamboli in the starting lineup for Stuart Baxter today. Former TX Galaxy man. It's a good little ball down the flank as well. Interesting ball into the middle and off the post by Bienvenu. Chippa United threatening and very, very nearly going in front.
Don't you just love it? Yes, he should clap because it's a plan well executed. It's all about the timing of the run, the pass.
Over there to Bernard Parker, challenges nicely. Billiat, Nurkovic, oh my word.
There's some magic somewhere happening. How do you miss that? Is it about confidence? But he does everything right. Come on, Billiat.
Back as to Parker. There's a bit of space for Parker. It's a delightful ball for Billiat. His first touch lets him down. Nurkovic! Good save, Kazapua.
It's a Saturday, right? Saturday, it's all about the action. It's all about being creative. It's all about the dance moves. It's all about the movements that you're supposed to see.
Rather easy for the 27-year-old former Ajax and Bidvest's goalkeeper. Brandon Peterson hasn't had much game time. Bruce Mavuma has been the chosen one this season. Billiat stays onside and they'll score. Well, Kaizer Chiefs, and finally Samir Nurkovic with his third attempt of the afternoon, early evening, will open his account for the season and put Kaizer Chiefs in front.
And that requires this man. Look at the distribution. The touch from Bernard Parker. How he gets laid for Kama Billiat. And he looks up for the options. And who was there? It's the man that missed the sitter. But it's the man that gets to convert. It is Nurkovic. It's a great team goal. Isolo Somanyu Nyumino. What a beautiful goal. Yes, he can celebrate.
No changes made by the look of things for either one of the two sides. We did suggest that Frostler was ailing a little bit because of that ankle injury, as Nurkovic goes down, not for the first time today. Evan Kars in space against the keeper, slots it easily through. And a great start, the best start you can ever imagine for a side that's trailing at half-time, as Chippa United have bagged an equaliser.
The goal is well choreographed. Times the run, maybe they could say there was a touch of offside, but it's the invitation and it doesn't disappoint. He gets it right, almost like a tap into the box.
It's a nice little response after half-time. Nurkovic slipping over as he strikes, and if he'd kept his footing, Chiefs might have been back in front.
We could be talking about a man that's got a hat-trick.
Well, absolutely, and I think there was just too much of a rush from the Serbian. Bright start to the second half, had a bright start to the match. And then halfway through the first half, it was Nurkovic who scored the goal. Chippa United were really under some serious pressure up until 10 minutes before half-time, where they started to dominate proceedings. Frosler into the middle. Oh, it's a great intervention from Kaizer. I think it was Mpaklele that was in there with the header. Now, counter-attack football. Sekotlong denied by Blom.
What an excellent goalkeeping there.
Inside by Reeve Frosler. Frosler with a return pass. Billiat wasn't on the same page, but Parker is. It was offside. I'll tell you what, if Kaizer has made a good save there.
He is raising his hand to say, I'm in to be counted as man of the match.
Billiat. Kaizer is back in action. He misses the ball. And there could be another goal in the offing for Kaizer Chiefs, but it didn't quite fall for Ramalwe and Mpaklele. For the second time in a row, almost from set pieces, and Mpaklele gets himself into a fabulous position.
This was not the most convincing of goalkeeping. Big let off there. Big let off. Kept his eyes on the ball.
Glinzo turns into the path though of Cole Alexander. Space for Billiat, who's not afraid to run at the opposition. Oh, it's brought down by Peterson. Peterson mistiming, and he's probably more angry with himself than with the referee for the mistime. And the two players share a little moment. So, Mr. Kamalo, can we get on with it? Tolly! It's fantastic! You called it, Brian Murray.
I did. I told you the right-hand side of the keeper. I've watched him so many times kick and jolly at Mamelodi Sundowns. I know the type of player that he is, the quality that he has as an individual.
Billiat. Cole Alexander! 3-1.
It has been cold, but hey, he comes in and injects some heat. It is a good pass for him. It needed a lot in terms of technique, precision. He gets it right, and yes, he does.
3 goals for Kaizer Chiefs. It was Nurkovic, Dolly and Alexander. Consolation goal for Bienvenu, but Kaizer Chiefs wrapping things up with a valuable 3 points. They win by 3-1.
Did you see what we spoke about earlier today in this game?
Before we started?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was pleased with 70 of the 90 minutes. I think the lads showed character. I think they came back and we got an equaliser against us. I'd like to see it again, but we had a goal chalked off against us, which was a 100% mistake by the goalkeeper, and we get a goal. Well, so that takes character. You know, in the situation that we're in, where we're trying to go for the highest position we can, like I said, then that takes character, and they chalked it off. And we had a little spell after that was poor concentration, poor decision making, but we turned it around, and I think about last half hour we got it back, and our movement was good again, and we played a decent football.
Coach, just talk us through those changes and the timing that you made when I look at Keegan Dolly as well as Alexander when they both came on.
Yeah, if I don't get knocked out first. Yeah, well, I'm still conscious of it. No, we didn't want to play Keegan, obviously, the long trip and that, but we knew he'd have the 20 minutes in his legs. We wanted him. Burnley wasn't doing badly, but we've got another game on Tuesday.
Keep
say you guys were unlucky today when you look at that missed chance by the man first half when you hit the upright?
I love it. That's why I'm on this app. That's what I'm here for. Consistency. Let me go there and know. Continue, baby girl. I love it. Hey!